Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Road to the Philippines. Oh boy, I've had an interesting day today. Hold on, let me put my damn seatbelt on. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Just revved up the motor. My neighbors are looking at me like I'm crazy. Jeez. That kind of goes along with the way my day has been. Earlier I made a 30-minute video. Well, first I took like probably an hour just writing down crap that I wanted to say and advice that I wanted to give this guy that was dogging me out, on his YouTube channel. I didn't even know who this guy even was. He's not subscribed to my channel. He's a troll with the channel. He's a troll that has his own channel. And Mr. Joe Schmuck is what I call him. But yeah, this guy, what he does, he just goes around looking for videos, I guess related to the Philippines, interviews and stuff like that. And he'll just make fun of the people, that whoever's being interviewed, just tear them apart in little pieces, and then he puts his own little video on his channel. But this guy, normally I just blow it off, somebody makes a rude comment, I'm like, screw it, whatever, dude. But this guy he just went over the top, man. I mean, he's made like 3 videos on his channel just devoted just to me. So I was going to be like, yeah, all right, buddy. I'm going to come up with my own video and just dog you out and, pick apart your videos and all this crap. And I decided I'm not going to do that. That's not the direction that I want my channel going, and that's not the direction I want my channel to go. I don't want to sit here and put out videos where I'm bitching out, other vloggers because they're talking crazy about what I'm doing. That's not what I want to do. So I just wasted, 30 minutes vlogging this morning and another hour just writing out shit that I was going to say to this fool. And it was just a waste of my time. And then I just left the gym, I just came from the gym. And I was sitting there vlogging on the way home, and I didn't have my little selfie stick thing with me, my little vlogging kit. So I was sitting there trying to I was sitting there holding my phone with my hand like I've done many times. And sure as you know what, my finger hit the damn volume button. Man, since when does hitting the volume button turn your video off? I can see hitting the on and off button turn off your video, but the volume button, come on, man. So there was another 18 minutes I just wasted. Trying to say something, trying to put a video I can put on my channel. 30 minutes wasted, followed by another 18 and another hour just preparing for that first one. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna, that's a rabbit hole I'm not gonna go down. There was one vlogger that was saying, anytime you have a channel where, the haters and the trollers are coming out, that means you're doing something right. And I was like, maybe you're right, but it still gets under my skin. And like I said, this guy went over the top, making 2 or 3 damn videos devoted just to me. I was like, wow, you obviously have no freaking life, dude. And it's funny, and when he was doing it, he's like, man, I don't have any subscribers. I was like, dude, get a clue, man. This guy has like 140 videos, and he's got almost the same number of subscribers as he does videos. It's like, dude, the numbers are trying to tell you something. Nobody likes your videos, man. And come on, dude, get a clue, dude. Pick up another hobby, man. Go around trolling people, it's not a way to, occupy your time. Obviously, you have too much time on your hand. But yeah, enough of that guy. I don't know, it's crazy. He was sitting there trying to he was saying in his video that I weighed 400 pounds. I was like, 400 pounds? What? Have you even seen a 400-pound person face to face? Yeah, in the video I did earlier, I got one of those doctor skills at home. That the company is called Detecto, and it's what they use in doctors' offices and clinics and whatever. And I did, and part of my video was hopping on the scale, and I was like, there, see, nowhere near 400 pounds. I weighed like 232 pounds, and I was a little heavier than I thought, but this guy was in there telling me that I need to lose 200 pounds, and that I need to go to the gym. I need to start going to the gym. I was like, dude, if I lost 200 pounds, I'd be down to 32 pounds, man. Come on. And then he said I need to get. He's offering me all kinds of advice, He's like, dude, you need to get bariatric surgery. And then after your surgery, you're going to have all this loose skin. You're going to have to, have surgery to get all the loose skin off. I'm like, dude, there's something wrong with you, man. I don't know if you have dementia or what. I mean, he's an old guy. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, I spent 30 minutes on a video, like over 30 minutes, just dogging his ass out, And I decided I'm not going to post that crap. It's not what I want to do. It's not what my channel's about. Here lately, I've been posting these little bitty videos, that I've taken over there in the Philippines. And I know that, they're only, some of them aren't even a minute long, But, when I was making them, I made them for my own personal enjoyment. I never expected to have a YouTube channel. So that's why when I post videos over there, that's why there's no commentary that's going on, because I don't need to sit there and talk about what I'm looking at, because I already know what I'm looking at, And yes, Irene covers her face, in a lot of the videos. But, her and I had a discussion, and we talked about, she talked about why she did that. Some people were like, oh, she's hiding her face because, she's hiding. She's hiding. She doesn't want to show her face on video or on camera. She doesn't want her picture taken, blah, blah, blah. But what's ironic about that is the fact that there were times that she would hand my camera to other people to have our picture taken together. I mean, if she was trying to hide her face, why would she do that? Explain that to me. And same way with videos. I mean, she would set up the video to record the two of us together. Why would she do that if she was wanting to hide her face? Like I said before, she's super shy. When I first met her, she talked about how she doesn't have any friends except for family, and she's a loner, she said. she's a very private person, you know, and, you know, she says she didn't like it when I would just, you know, come up and surprise her with the camera in her face, you know. That's why she was like, you know, covering her face all the time. I mean, that makes total sense, you know. She said you didn't ask for my permission. Different cultures, man. She lives in the province. She's a province girl, man. She lives in the country, man. Things are different over there, you know. Things are different for, you know, things are different when you compare a Filipina in the city and the Filipina that lives in the province, you know. But, you know, you got those trolls that are like, oh, she's hiding something from you. She's hiding her face. She's, you know, she's got a boyfriend in the background, blah, blah, blah. Just, if that, like I said, if that's the case, then why would she take our picture if she was the one holding the camera? My camera. You see what I'm saying? But, like I said, you know, I took a lot of these little short clips when I was over there. Some of them aren't even a minute long, you know. But like I said, I didn't expect to have a YouTube channel, you know, when I came back to the United States, you know. I never expected to do that. And, you know, I was even beginning to question having a channel at all, especially after this last, you know, interview with Mark, and, you know, with all the comments that were made on his channel. And, you know, Irene was really upset over what people were saying, you know, about her. And I was beginning to question myself whether or not I should even continue having this channel or not, you know. But you know, her and I had a long discussion. I was like, you know, Irene, this YouTube channel is something that, you know, I plan on doing when I retire. You know, I'm starting it now, and I plan to keep doing it long after I retire. You know, it's like, you know, people are going to say hateful things. You know, that they're everywhere. They're your neighbors. They're my neighbors. They're all corners of the world. You know, there's no getting away from them. They're everywhere. They don't know anything about you. They don't know anything about me. You know, they can say whatever they want to say. And, you know, something, you know, we finally, you know, saw eye to eye on, you know, as far as there's nothing we can do about that. People are going to say what they want to say. You know, after I retire and I move over there, there's going to be people, you know, people are going to say hateful things to us. That's just how people are, you know. You know, this one subscriber told me, he's like, you know, there's no sense in, you know, getting all upset and all this stuff, you know, get mad over people making comments, you know, on your videos. You know, he said, you know, anytime you put your life out on the World Wide Web, in this case, you know, that it being YouTube, he's like, you know, that's part of it, man. People are going to say mean and hateful things, and you're just going to have to deal with it, you know. And I was like, yeah, you're right, you know. It is what it is. And, you know, I was telling Irene, you know, I was like, you know, if it wasn't for YouTube, you know, you and I would never have met, probably. Because there's no way that I would have hopped on a plane and traveled 8,300 miles to a country that I knew nothing about. You know, at least with YouTube, you know, I was able to go on there, do some research, see basically what it was like over there, kind of give me an idea of what I was getting myself into, you know. And yeah, it's a lot different than the United States, you know. And I'm thankful that I was able to, you know, get on YouTube and, you know, find out, you know, as much much information as I could. Yeah, on YouTube, all the YouTube guys over there, I mean, they inspired me to even think about wanting to retire in the Philippines. The first YouTube guy that I watched, he was in Thailand. His channel was 20 Seconds in Thailand with Thailand Rob, and man, he just inspired me, to take that leap of faith, man. I mean, he did the same thing. I mean, this dude, it was like 6 years ago, he's from something like South Carolina, and later on he moved to Florida. Been in relationships that didn't go well, had good paying jobs. He had a really high paying job working, I think he said he worked for Wells Fargo or something. And he decided, screw it, man. There was this period in his life where he was like, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna go to Thailand. And he hopped on a flight, went over there, and he's over there to this day making YouTube videos. He took that leap of faith, and he was like, I'm leaving the United States behind me. And he comes back and visits every once in a while, which is what I plan to do. But yeah, he did. He's like, life's too short, man. If you're in a situation in your life and you want to change, it's not going to change by itself. You're going to be the one that does the changing. And I kind of wanted, people to, I kind of like people to get, be inspired by my channel. I took a leap of faith. I did something that I would have never done in a million years. I never been out of the United States, for the most part. I mean, I've been to the Virgin Islands and Bahamas, but I don't consider that like being overseas, But yeah, I did. I took that leap of faith, and I don't regret a minute of it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And hey, man, maybe I can inspire, somebody else to take that chance. Like I said, life's too short. If you're not happy with your life, change it. That's my advice. I mean, I try. I talk to a lot of people about, shoot, man, why not go over there? It's a cheap place to live. I mean, it's one of the, few places that, you can live. You can live month to month on just your Social Security, There's not many places that you can do that. Oh, there's road construction going up there. I gotta slow down here. Dang. Yeah, there's not, it's one of those places that, you can live comfortably. $1,500 a month. I mean, we're talking all expenses paid. I mean, rent, utilities, transportation. I mean, everything. $1,500. I figure, why not? You only live once, right? But yeah, that's the main thing that I want to talk about with this episode of my channel. I'll be putting out some more videos here soon, probably tomorrow. And like I said, they're not going to be very long. I'm not going to be talking a whole lot on, but I hope you guys continue to check in. At least once a week, check in and check out my new videos. yeah, if you like my videos, subscribe. Hit the like button, share, and all that stuff. Comment. I love the comments. I don't care for the mean ones, but you know, it is what it is. But I've gotten a lot of ideas from the comments, so yeah, keep the comments coming in, man. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys continue to join me on my road to the Philippines. Have a good one, guys.